Hi everyone, I'm Marc Thielman. I'm candidate for Oregon Governor. I'm here to talk a little bit about the corporate activity tax. And it was passed a couple years ago. It's been incredibly burdensome to business. It has raised the cost of construction and shipping, the cost of doing small business in general. Anybody over $1 million has to pay a fairly onerous rate. It is an anti-business tax that was put in place by progressives. Unfortunately, my name's gotten drug into this, and I want to set the record straight. Well over a year prior to the passage of the cat tax, I was asked as a policy solutions person to come up with a concept regarding raising revenue that was targeted to funding schools, in particular school electives. So I had proposed a gross receipt style tax that had a lot of business-friendly calculations that were actually very innovative. They were unique, and they became talked about in the business world because businesses actually said, hey, you know what? This might actually work for me. And the way that they rolled out was if a business had a bad year and didn't make a lot of money, they paid very little in tax, in my concept. If they had a good year, they paid more. However, as progressives often do, they decided to pass a corporate activity tax, which has gross receipts in the calculation, but it's a very different tax altogether. And it tends to be a regressive style tax. So then what they did is they created this giant regressive tax. And it looked a lot like a giant pig. And when they tried to get it rammed through the legislature, obviously business folks opposed it and pushed back. So in order to get over the hump and get business people to maybe have some limited agreement with it, they dusted off my concept, which was well over a year old by then, and they picked some beautiful pieces of lipstick from it, and they put that lipstick on the pig, and somehow I'm now being blamed for the passage of the very cat tax that I'm on record opposing. Again, I'm Marc Thielman. I'm running for governor. I'm a solutions guy. I know how to fix the cat tax, and as your next governor, look forward to good times in business. Thank you.